Good morning and welcome to Dartmoor, and what a cracking morning it is too. If you ever walk or drive across Dartmoor, then you're almost guaranteed to see the beautiful Dartmoor ponies. And today, as well as enjoying the fantastic stunning views, I'm going to tell you more about the Dartmoor ponies' fascinating history. So join me for an amazing walk on Dartmoor. Let's go! Ponies have been roaming Dartmoor since prehistoric times, and possibly even before that. Back in the 1970s, they did an excavation in Dartmoor and they discovered hoof prints of ponies, which dated a domestic pony back to 3,500 years ago. Wow, that's a long time. People often think that these are just wild animals on Dartmoor, but they're not. Although they're free to roam wild on the moor, every single pony is owned by pony keepers or farmers who care for their well-being. Well, I love exploring Dartmoor on foot, but wow, that must be a cracking way to explore the moor on horseback. Until recent times, the ponies were working animals. They were used to carry tin in the mines for transport, mail delivery. They were even used by prison guards for escorting prisoners until the 1960s. And also during the 1800s, ponies were used to transport granite from the quarries on Dartmoor. In the 1950s, there were as many as 30,000 ponies on Dartmoor, whereas today there's just less than 1,500. And the decline is due to many factors, including not being used for mining anymore, and they're also no longer bred for meat. So I'm sure you'll agree that these ponies really are adorable, but people need to remember they're still wild animals. They haven't been tamed, and they can still kick and bite. I'm going to tell you a story. About 30 years ago, more than 30 years ago, on Dartmoor, I was young, naive and stupid, and I was feeding a pony with just grass out of my hand. And when I finished, I stood up to walk away. As I stood up to walk away, the pony turned at the same time and kicked me. Caught me there. My leg went that way, but the bruising was horrendous. But one split second quicker, it would have snapped my leg in half. So I know firsthand how unpredictable the ponies can get. But they don't need fed. There's grass grazing all over Dartmoor. They know where to go for shelter, for water. And by feeding them, it encourages them to come to car parks and main roads. And then unfortunately, you get hundreds killed every year from idiot drivers who speed across the moor. So please, don't feed them, please don't feed them. What a fantastic day! Cracking sunshine as well. I've had a brilliant walk. It's been pretty quiet as well, which is nice. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've found the video interesting about Dartmoor ponies. So until next time, whatever you're doing, have a fantastic day. Dartmoor Life signing off from Dartmoor. Cheers.